This is how I intend to teach my kids about property investment by going to a reptile park in Gosford. My kids are 5 and 7 and we took them to the Australian Reptile Park in the weekend at Gosford. It was only an hour and 17 minutes drive, and as a father that's passionate about finance education, I've been slowly teaching my kids since the day they were born to not be afraid of anything that's scary and slimy like snakes or property investment. You see, there are actually similarities between reptiles and property investment. Let me show you. In property investment, you're going to be cold-blooded, just like reptiles, they're cold-blooded. Property investment, especially for first-time investors, can be very scary, just like reptiles. But to overcome the fear, you need to get to know it. Now, obviously, property investment is a very complex thing to explain to a kid. But the very root of property investment is, are you able to handle fear? Or in this case, wrangle it. Which means you need to build up a high level of risk tolerance to deal with these properties that you want to buy. Because just like this alligator that my kids are witnessing, fear can be tamed as long as you understand how to control it. And as a badass father that I am, I'm always nominating my kids to accept risk. In this case, a volunteer, to go and touch the snakes and be exposed to a concept of learning about something that you're uncomfortable with. Because just like property investment, sometimes it's like having an alligator placed on your lap. It can totally freak you out, or it could be a key to your future wealth accumulation strategies. And yes, I know, property investment can be like swimming in a swamp full of alligators. There are scammers, dodgy agents, and spruikers. And yes, it requires a high level of risk tolerance and due diligence to avoid these supposed alligators. So in this dog-eat-dog world or alligator-eat-alligator world, don't try to protect your kids away from taking risk. I see so many parents that shy away from exposing their kids to risk or letting their kids be kissed by a venomous snake. Nah, just kidding, the snake isn't venomous. But my point is, life is about taking risks. Property investment is a long-term thing, just like this 200 years old tortoise. It's like the story of the rabbit and the hare. It's the slow and steady that wins the race. That's how I intend to teach my kids about property investment, and hopefully I can teach you too.